Hey guys, so Halloween's around the corner, which means zombies are around the corner, because they like to come out during those holidays. So I thought I'd make a series of videos on how you can be prepared for it. There's a lot of myths out there about how to defend yourself against zombies, and what to bring with you, and I hope to clear that up. The one thing I'm going to cover today is ranged weapons. I think I'm just going to make a series of this, but right now we're just going to work with ranged weapons. Now, there's a lot of Hollywood out there, Dawn of the Dead, Resident Evil, 28 Days Later, technically not zombies, but still, there's a lot of Hollywood out there, and there's a lot of myths in it. So today I'm going to cover rifles, bows, and the misconceptions and what I believe is the best choice to use. So, let's start with rifles, shall we? Well, some people, when choosing a weapon for a zombie apocalypse, they'll go with rifles, which is obviously not the way to go. I'll show you why. As you can see, the zombie is clearly alive. This is why rifles are not the way to go. So we'll just this and there you go. So, when you're killing a zombie, you want to go for the brain.
Back before you shoot, or you're going to push forward? So you just want to...
Yes.
So we just took a rifle to Mr. Zombie. As you can see, he's still alive, because rifles don't do anything. So another thing people might consider is the bow. So we're going to see how well the bow does. Personally, I would not recommend the bow, or the rifle, or the handgun, and we'll show you why. Okay, another reason why you don't want to use the bow is because they are extremely loud. You should fire one arrow and any zombie in the immediate area is going to know you're there. They're expensive, they're bulky, they're hard to shoot around corners. I mean, there's guns and bows. They just don't cut it. Now, another thing is these puny holes. That's from the arrow. This is from the rifle. Puny holes, not going to do much damage. And even after you're done shooting them. Another thing is, like, after you're done shooting with a gun, this is what you have left. You can't reuse it. I mean, at least with an arrow you can pull it out and reuse it, but what are you going to do with this? I mean, take that. It doesn't do anything. Now what I suggest you use instead, if you want maximum damage and maximum range, is one of these guys. And if the wind cooperates, I'm going to show you why. This. Now look, I can just pick this up and use it again. Maximum damage. Look at that. Look at that. That is going to kill a zombie. Now these puny holes, it's going to be... I just cut his head in half with a brick. That's the way to go. They're light. They just, you know, they fit in your pocket. Just grab one and go. And like, if you get close enough, you can bang him on the head with it. The brick is clearly the superior choice for ranged weapons. So we covered a lot today. We talked about rifles, handguns, and bows. You know, in normal situations, they work fine. But against a zombie, they just don't cut it. Nothing cuts it like the good old-fashioned brick. I mean, you can use them to build up a fort. They're readily available. I mean, all houses have them. They just fit right in your back pocket. You can just, you know, load your pack with like 20 or 30 bricks, and you know, you'll be good to go. You just run out there and just pull them out of your bag, and you know, weight is a factor. You got to take into account. These guns, they're like 7 pounds. Like the rifle I was shooting is 7 or 8 pounds. Plus the ammo you got to carry. You got to take that into account. With a brick, I mean, you got maximum oomph for the weight you're carrying, and they don't run out. You just pick it up. I mean, we've all heard of soap on the rope, right? Brick on the rope. Just throw it and reel it back in. So, anyways, the point is, I'm trying to dispel the Hollywood myths about defending yourself against zombies with ranged weapons. I think next video I'm going to make a myths versus reality on melee weapons. So thanks for watching.